Hi, my name is Victor Aviles. Welcome back to school. I hope that even throughout all the different things that have been happening throughout the year, that you've had a good year, and that you're ready to start us build a great senior community this year. As I mentioned, my name is Victor Aviles. I'll be your student's advisor this year, and this is like a short get to know me, get to have an idea how advisory will work this year. Obviously, we're looking at a year that is so different and so full of many things that no one expected. But I hope that you can join me trying to create this community and trying to create this mentality that we are going to achieve all our goals for this year, and that we're going to look back at this year as one that was like very difficult, but at the same time full of great rewards. So you can get to know me a little bit. I'm from Puerto Rico. That's the accent that you're listening to right now. I moved to Colorado 3 years ago with my wife, and I've been working as a high school teacher since that moment. Before that, I worked different places in education, and I covered all bases. I started in elementary school, then I moved to middle, high school. I worked for 3 years teaching as a college professor at Trinity College, and now I'm really enjoying this opportunity to get to work with our seniors here at the SSD. Uh, Things I love movies. I'm always talking about movies. The hardest part about the whole quarantine has been not being able to go to the movie theater. And I know that's like a very superficial thing, but I really love movies that much, and the whole experience of like getting to the movie theater. Um, I also love gaming. I know some of your kids actually also love gaming too. So that's always a piece of conversation that I have with my students. And I've been into it since I was a kid. Obviously, we don't have it any. We don't have that kind of time any much for that. But it's always that I always try to. It helps me like get things out of my mind and like to relax. So that's why it's there. I also have a podcast. We've been running a podcast, me and my friends, for 2 years now. It's called Presentados el Podcast. It's in Spanish. We talk all things entertainment and like news and everything. It's more of like a group of friends talking. And yeah, I love that. And I'm also in charge of the podcasting club and YouTube club here at the SSD. So if that's something that you think your kids should be talking about, like you think they're interested in, just reach out, and I that's a great opportunity that we're using to like build those kind of talents that we know the world right now appreciates, right? And last thing I would say, I'm a Spanish teacher. I'm also the head of the Spanish department. I teach both AP Spanish language and AP Spanish lit. So yeah, that's basically my background. As I said, I've been teaching for 8 years now, at all different levels, and I'm really enjoying this opportunity that I have to teach your student here at the SSC. What can you expect from advisory? If you're not new here, if you're new here, this may be like something new. But if you're not new, we're building upon what we already had. So you can expect twice a week. Once every 2 weeks communication based on how is your student doing. I try to reach out, have one-on-ones with my students. Constantly see what they're working on, see what is worrying them, if they have any tech issues. I'm like that direct link between you, the parent, and the student to the school, so I can facilitate and make your lives easier. And I also just love to like sit down and talk to my students, and give them a space where you're in school, you're with someone that is a professional, but also you're in a space like you can talk, you can like vent, you can do like do anything that you need to be ready for school. This is a space for that. So that's it. My contact information, my email, victor.aviles at scienceandtech.org, victor.aviles at scienceandtech.org, and my number, 787-920-7837. I'm so honored to have this opportunity to work with you to establish this, our first senior class, and like to be able to give the students the opportunity to make a statement and be honored and remember always as that first and awesome class for the SSE. So please reach out if you want to know more. And that's it. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you all.